You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. I think the things you regret most in life are the things you didn't do. You have to be burning with an idea, or a problem, or a wrong that you want to right. If you're not passionate enough from the start, you'll never stick it out. Let's go invent tomorrow rather than worrying about what happened yesterday. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. I don't care about being right. I care about success and doing the right thing. One way to remember who you are is to remember who your heroes are. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful. That's what matters to me. God gave us the senses to let us feel the love in everyone's heart, not the illusions brought about by wealth. I think all of us need to be on guard against arrogance which knocks at the door whenever you're successful. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. But it's worth it in the end because once you get there, you can move mountains. You should never start a company with the goal of getting rich. Your goal should be making something you believe in and making a company that will last. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. I always advise people, don't wait. Do something when you are young, when you have nothing to lose, and keep that in mind. It doesn't make sense to hire good people and tell them what to do. We hire good people so they can tell us what to do. If you want it, you can fly, you just have to trust you a lot. I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. You've got to find what you love. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. It's one of the things in life I really feel ashamed about. I was not very sensitive, and I hurt their feelings. I shouldn't have. They had done so much to make sure I could go there, but I just didn't want them around. I didn't want anyone to know I had parents. I wanted to be like an orphan who had bummed around the country on trains and just arrived out of nowhere, with no roots, no connections, no background. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected.